post videos every Sunday. I also have a website where I post ASMR and non-ASMR content almost daily. And a little announcement about my website is that I am doing a little bonus holiday vlog on my website for all tiers, all members. If you're not familiar, my website has 4 tiers, a 3, 6, a 9, and 11. The basic, babe, VIP, and all access tiers. And the differentiator with the all access is that they get monthly vlogs. So the all access members in December, do you remember, are still getting a really great vlog, but every other person is going to get an additional vlog as well. So this would be a really great time to join. And as you guys know, I'm going to do a bonus video out of 500 members. What I would really love to do, if possible, before I close out the year, is hit some really great milestones that I think are very feasible and realistic, and that is 60,000 followers here on YouTube, 20,000 followers on TikTok, which is ASMR Babe, and 500 members of my website. So we're very, very close to all of those milestones. So you can find links to all of those things in the description box. But the vlogs on my website are going to be really, really good ones. I have so much going on, and I just have so much to vlog. I'm going to an Eagles game. I'm vlogging Thanksgiving. I'm vlogging tonight, Thanksgiving Eve. I'm vlogging my white elephant / Friendsgiving. Like, there's just a lot going on. So again, that's asmrxbabe.com. You can always find the link in the description box, and it really helps to support my channel. Sorry, my neighbors' kids. When you join. Also, look, my table is set for Thanksgiving, and it's Wednesday night, and I've had it set since Monday night. I just Tony was watching the Eagles on Monday, and I don't necessarily love to watch sports. I'm excited to go to the game, but on TV, but I don't, I enjoy kind of the vibe of being around it. So I was just looking for shit to do down here while he was watching the Eagles, and I set my Thanksgiving table. He's like, where are we gonna eat the rest of the week? I just got my nails done today. Love this color. I don't know the brand, but I know it's called Naked. So today I wanted to I at first was just gonna do a candle collection, general, but then I realized I have so many candles. So let's kind of break it out a little bit, and it's the holidays, and you guys like holiday vibe videos, so let's do a holiday candles video. I'm just excited to smell them. We'll tap on them. It's just good vibes. Yeah. So the first one I will show you is more like fall than the holidays, but I think it's really worth an honorable mention because I love the smell of this type of candle. So this is just from CVS. This is called Farmhouse Apple. It's a tiny little guy. Oh my god. Anything that smells like apples. I could just snort this. It smells so good. This feels more like fall and Thanksgiving. me and Tony were at CVS waiting on the pharmacy to open so I could get my prescription because they like close for lunch, which is interesting. I'm not gonna hate on it. I just tend to forget about it and go on lunch. And so we were just walking around CVS like getting random shit. He was so impatient. I was like, do you want a treat? Like, what do you want? Like, do you want Reese's? Do you want a candle? Okay. The next one was a gift and is indeed a really great gift. And definitely a holiday candle. I need to trim the wick. Guys, see how the wick's like that? It's all like janky. If you trim your wicks, that will help your candles burn more evenly. Maybe. Someone told me that. But this candle is called Holiday. It's literally a holiday scented candle by Nest. And Nest, if you're unfamiliar, it's like high quality, like luxury scent products. So they do like oils, which I have right here behind you guys. I have one of their oils that sits in my living room. I think this was the lemon one. I'm obviously running quite low. I think there's a little dead bug in there. Lovely. But it's like you can, like, their designs are all usually looks like this. This is like the holiday version of one of their candles, but they have soaps and like it's just luxury, very nice, very like strong, like, you know, you get your money's worth, strong scents. So this is hard to describe because it's just called Holiday. There's people right outside my house. It's just called Holiday, and it's not like Christmas tree or candle or, you know, apple. Like, it's just holiday, and it just kind of gives like a vibe of all the things. It just smells really lovely. And Nested products are not cheap, but they are really nice, and it makes a really good gift. Truly, if you don't know what to get somebody and you know they might like appreciate stuff like this, Nest is like a good brand. Also, side note, this video is not even sponsored, but this is the first time I'm wearing these earrings from Ana Luisa, the Cameron ones that I showed you guys in a previous video, and I think they're so cute. Like, my outfit tonight, I'm doing an OOTD on TikTok, so you can go look at that if you want to see the bottom half. My outfit tonight's a little bit like casual, but my shoes are a little bit like more dressed up, and then I feel like these earrings like add a nice little like touch of elegance versus like a chunkier hoop. Anyway, so yeah, this is the Nest Holiday Candle. This one has really good sounds to it. Okay. Oh my god, it literally sounds like these people are in my house. I might have to mute this for a second. Side note, because I love a good side tangent. Like, I was complaining to my one friend, like, I'm like, it's so hard to do ASMR sometimes, like, being, you know, in the city and like having neighbors against your walls, right? Opposed to when you own like a single family home and, you know, you have a little bit more quiet. She's like, well, when you have a single family home, especially in the summertime particularly, people are mowing their lawn like every 5 seconds, and it just like never is quiet. I was like, oh my god, I literally didn't even think about that. Like, you can't win unless you move to like the rural mountains. I don't know. It honestly, they're not bothering me, like they're being normal, but it just scares me. I've talked about this. It scares me of how much they hear of us. Okay, so next we have a classic from Bath and Body Works, right? The other day was like blanking on the name of the store, Bath and Body Works. Like I was like thinking of Bed Bath and Beyond, and I was like, wait, Bed Bath and Body. Like I was like so confused. I'm pretty sure this is from Bath and Body Works. It's gotta be, but oh my god, does it not say? I don't freaking know. But this one, it has to be. This one smells like straight Christmas trees. I always do this to my candles when I light them. I always get like black soot from the lighter. Oh, this just smells like the holidays. This is what you light when your family comes over for Christmas. Love this. My Thanksgiving one is back there. Now I'm almost fresh out of this. I'll probably be able to use this season, and then that is it. It's probably just got a couple more hours in there. So this is fresh balsam scented candle. I will say, this will lead me into the next one. I don't like a candle that looks like this. I want my candle to look like an accessory, like within my home. Now, am I gonna be crazy about this? No, because at the end of the day, they smell nice and it's a vibe. But like, I prefer my candles to not be so like, you know, picture-y or whatever. It's not like this is the ugliest one. I mean, this is fucking hideous, this one. But like this one's cute. Like, love. There's no words on it. Like there's no logos. Like nothing's written. You get the vibes. I'm really loving this nail color, and my nail lady did such a good job today. She was running a little bit behind because everybody, I guess, was going to get their nails done today, because it's the day before Thanksgiving when I'm filming this, and they called me when I was on my way, and they were like, my appointment was supposed to be for 1:30, and they called me around like 1:15 when I was close, and my nail salon's nowhere near my house. I'm committed to my lady. I love her so much. But they were like, oh, like, you know, Anna's running behind, and it's probably going to be more like 1:45. I was like, okay, like, no problem. Like, I was off from work today, and I was like, you know, I'm still going to come. I'll probably just sit in my car and wait or whatever. So I got there, I sat in the car and listened to my podcast, and I had my heated seats on. Just was like being warm and chilling in my car for 15 minutes, and then I went in, and she was still working on the person previously, and I could tell she was like stressed and flustered, and I was like, no worries, like take your time. TMI, it actually kind of worked out well because I got a little ill. You guys know my stomach issues. We're still unclear about what's going on with my stomach, but it was probably necessary for me to have like a few extra minutes. So, you know, I was like very patient with her, which of course it is important to be able to try and keep your appointments best you can, but like, you know, I could just tell she was flustered. I knew that I was not in any sort of rush, and so I was very much like, take your time, like I'm here, I'm ready when you are, whatever. So I think she was trying to, you know, not that she doesn't always kill it, because she does, but the next one, I feel like I've had for a while, and it's also probably on its last legs. I do this thing. Now this one still has a little bit in it, kick in it. I do this thing where I'll light the candle and use it till it's like 80-90% done, and then I'll stop using it and use one that's like newer, but then I'll never finish that one, like the older one, because I don't want to like be done with it. Like, I don't even know, I'm weird. I have too many candles and I need to use up the ones that I have before I buy new ones. And they all sit like, there's a little corner there by my door with like a table. You know, you walk in and put your sunglasses on it. I'm blanking. And I have a drawer in there that has, or a shelf in there that has all my candles on it. I'm sure other people have more than me, but now this one's like, I feel like I need a palette cleanser because now they're all starting to smell the same. This one's called Maple, Forest Maple. I can't now, honestly, I've smelled too many. I can't decide if this smells like Thanksgiving or Christmas trees or pumpkins or what. I guess not so much Christmas, but like that in between. I don't know, this one's really nice too. I don't even remember where I got this. I think somebody gave this to me, if I'm being honest. The brand is Times Forest, Thymes. Maple. I just die for my name. I just love this color, and she just did such a good job with the shape. Next time I go, it will be when today's. Will I go twice in December? I don't know, but I have to like tip her for the holidays generously. If you're just coming into adulthood, one of the things that you might want to do or think about is tipping your, service people or people that you visit frequently or you really have a good relationship with, a little extra at the holidays. So for me, that would look like my nail lady. I just give her a little bit of an extra big tip around the holidays. Same with my cleaning lady. We'll give her a nice tip as well, just to kind of say thank you. I don't have anyone else necessarily that like I work with like that, but those are my two people. Just something to consider. You might already know that and think like, what are you saying? But you don't always know these things when you're like 20, right? Okay, so the last ones are not real, but they are definitely my holiday candles and worth an honorable mention. So these you can literally get off Amazon, okay? And my girlfriend Brina put me onto these, being a vibe. They are just little sets of 3 candles. Don't ask me to link you to these. I don't know. Just Google it, Amazon, search it. You can find a million designs and looks and whatever. And normally I would think like, oh, that's so cheesy. Like, they're fake candles. Like, why not just have a real candle? But what I love about these is, well, the battery's dead AF, but they're flickery. So I'm gonna turn this off actually because the battery's dead, but they flicker. Let me see. Any of the other ones, battery's not completely. This one's completely dead. Let's check this puppy. Dead. They flicker, which is really nice and really like comforting because it feels like a real fire. And you don't have to worry about them. What I love about these is you can put them on a timer. They have on-off timer, like the way that you're like lit up reef wood or something like that. And so I put these right on my little TV stand thing, and I put them in front of some garland that has lights in it too. And we put them on. I just set the timer for, the first time I set it for like 5 o'clock. They will be lit for like 5 hours, 6 hours, whatever it is that night. They will has been napping since like 3, and I think it's probably like 5:30 at this point. No, he's definitely been napping since like 2. He wakes up really, really early for work, like between 4:30 and 5 a.m. But he came home, took a nap. We're going to this party tonight, Gabriella's boyfriend's party. And I guess that smug bastard was just expecting me to wake him up, and he didn't set an alarm. So I have to go wake him up so he can get ready, and I'll probably just like watch YouTube videos down here, and maybe like have a glass of wine while he's getting ready, which he's a boy, he's quick, but also low-key, sometimes he's slow for no reason. I'm like, dude, all you're doing is showering and like putting on jeans, like, must be nice. So